Today we go to the gym. Wait, not this gym, that gym. Gyms are the lifeblood of Pokemon Go. They allow you to get 50 free Pokecoins every single day, participate in raid battles in which you can catch some of the strongest legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and complete some exclusive badges like the Berry Badge and the Gym Defender Badge that without gyms you couldn't complete. There's so much gameplay locked around gyms, and if you don't have one near you, you're probably wondering how to get one. So that's what we're talking about today. Let's get into it. Okay, so what you guys are seeing on screen is a top-down shot of Pokestops in Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go uses S2 cells, which you can clearly see on screen. S2 cells are pretty much just little squares that break up the world into even little portions. So for example, you know, this little square is an S2 cell, this little square is an S2 cell, etc., etc. There are different sizes of S2 cells as well. We have the smaller one here, which is considered a level 17 S2 cell, while we have the bigger one here, which is considered a level 14 S2 cell. Gyms in Pokemon Go will trigger once there is a certain amount of Pokestops/gyms in a level 14 S2 cell. When there is 0 to 1 Pokestop in a level 14 S2 cell, none of those will be gyms. Once you reach a threshold of between 2 to 5 stop/gyms in an S2 cell, one of those will instantly be taken into a gym. If you have 6 to 19 Pokestops/gyms in an S2 cell, 2 of those will be a gym. Finally, 20 plus stops or gyms in a level 14 S2 cell, 3 of those will be a gym, and you will cap out at a max of 3 gyms in every single level 14 S2 cell. Let's take this for example. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokestops/gyms in this level 14 S2 cell. Based on the criteria, 2 of these Pokestops will be gyms in Pokemon Go, which I know for a fact are going to be this one right here, Golden Palace, and this one right here, Wing Bench. I've been to both these gyms. They're in my local area. And I'm just going to pause here. One thing I quickly want to add is that technically it's not going to be 7 stops in this S2 cell. In Pokemon Go, there are rules in which when does a POI become an actual stop in Pokemon Go. In the bottom left corner, you can see there are 2 POIs that are in the exact same level 17 S2 cell. And in short, you can't have more than 1 Pokestop in the exact same cell. So technically only 6 of these stops/gyms will actually show up in game. Just wanted to know that this map is not going to be completely accurate 100% of the time, and you're better off using in-game Pokemon Go and this map combined with each other to try to get the correct counts on how many stops/gyms there are in a certain cell. With this information, we can now know where we have to put Pokestops to trigger gyms. Taking a look at this one, for example, this giant level 14 S2 cell only has 1 Pokestop. We know that once you hit at least 2 Pokestops in a level 14 S2 cell, one of those will become a gym. So all we have to do is nominate 1 Pokestop in this little square here, and then this Pokestop or the new one will instantly become a gym. Remember, the triggers are going to be 2 Pokestops for 1 gym, 6 Pokestops for 2 gyms, or 20 plus Pokestops for 3 gyms. Those are the amount of Pokestops you should be looking out for to reach if you want to trigger another gym in Pokemon Go. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get this map in a second, but one thing you might be doing when you're looking at your local area is taking a look at a downtown area or something and be like, there's 7 gyms in this level 14 S2 cell, or like there's 9 gyms in this level 14 S2 cell, and you're going to be like, Dax, you're completely lying. You know, you said that there can only be a max of 3. Well, there's a couple instances where this is not completely true. First of all, sponsored stops and gyms. Companies can pay money to have gyms and stops placed in Pokemon Go, and these will not affect the counts towards the gyms. So if you see more than what I mentioned in this video in terms of gyms or stops or whatever, probably gonna have to do with something like that. And obviously there might be some other scenarios that I'm not taking into consideration. Just know that this is not gonna be 100% of the time these rules are gonna stick. Okay, you're probably wondering how to get this map, breaking down all those Pokestops and gyms in Pokemon Go so you can calculate this for yourself. First thing you're gonna need is an Ingress account. Download the app Ingress in your app store. It's available on iPhone and Android. Make an account. You never have to play the game ever again, but just create an account. You're gonna need one. Okay, I'm gonna have 3 links below, and you're gonna have to download all 3 links. First one's gonna be the Google Chrome extension Taper Monkey. Very safe. Just click add to Chrome, click add extension, bang, you're done. Next is going to be one of 2 scripts you're gonna have to run on Taper Monkey. All you have to do click here is click install. It's gonna download this script to Taper Monkey. It's gonna close the app. Very simple. Finally, another script. Again, you just click install. It's completely safe. Bang, installed. Next, you're gonna wanna come to ingress.com, Ingress Intel Map. Click on that. You'll be opened up to this. You'll be like, what the heck is going on? A couple settings we need to change. Since you installed that script, you should have access to Pogo settings. Click on that and then click this is Pogo. You can also copy all my other settings. You're gonna wanna make sure you have the level 14 and level 17 S2 cell showing. Then up here in the top right corner, you wanna come click Google Satellite View. Just copy my settings like this. You should be good. Then you should have access to the exact same map, and you can go ahead in your local area, take a look around, you know, find where the S2 cells are and start planning where you're gonna nominate Pokestops. Nominate enough Pokestops in a certain level 14 S2 cell and you will get a gym in Pokemon Go. It's really as simple as 2 Pokestops in one level 14 has to sell, and that's a gym, and you can start taking advantage of gym bonuses. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how do you nominate Pokestops in Pokemon Go? What's the best method to do it? What can I nominate? All that jazz. Lucky enough, I have a video right below me. You can click it, check it out on how to nominate Pokestops in Pokemon Go. It's one of the best guides out there. Definitely recommend checking it out if you're looking for some tips to nominate Pokestops, and I will link below other Wayfarer videos if you need a little extra help with nominating Pokestops. That's the video, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. We're gonna see y'all in the next one. Fall Hortits, everyone. Peace.